Hey folks, this is Orgone Austin. Okay, the Orgone ancient technology. So I went to a shamanic class and they were teaching this technique, and then I left that class. It was about 9, 10 o'clock, and then I went downtown to a club downtown. The energy downtown was just kind of dirty, yucky, and there was a plant to the side which had rocks inside of the on top of it for looks. So I pulled the rocks out, I put them on the ground, and I made one of the devices, and the energy of the club changed immediately. I was absolutely amazed at how quickly the energy changed. It was instantaneous. So I went home that night. I was like, if it works there, I'm doing it at my house. So I built 3 of them at my house, and the energy of my house has not been the same since. It has been peaceful, it has been enjoyable, it has been wonderful, it has been happy. There has not been any stress in the house. I mean, it is absolutely amazing, and the only way you're really going to be able to experience this is to build these devices and make them. My advice is for you to make 3 of them in one day at your property, at your place, so that you can see the instantaneous results. 1 will work, but 3 of them is amazingly magnificent. It is absolutely insane the difference that it makes. So it's the Native American medicine wheel made of entirely quartz rocks. That's it. You're not going to know until you build them yourself. I suggest you build 3 in one day so you can see the instantaneous changes. Now, when you do build them, you put 1 in the center, a big one to the north, a big one to the south, a big one to the west, a big one to the east, and connect them all. And that is it. It is as simple as that. And if you have the option, put yourself a healthy pinch of tobacco in there as an offering and blessing to say thank you. So there's 1 there, and one in this corner, and one in this corner. This is not my house, but it's a safe place to put it. Now, I suggest you put them in places where nobody's going to be, where there's not a lot of traffic, and where they will remain undisturbed. It's absolutely amazing. So I've been putting them everywhere I go. I keep the trunk of my car full of rocks. It takes up some weight, it takes up some gas, but the results that comes from these things is absolutely priceless. So make medicine wheels everywhere you go. Use entirely quartz if available, and if not, at least use 1 piece of quartz. So the old ancient traditions didn't say to use quartz, but it makes a difference. So make medicine wheels everywhere you go. You'll experience the peace, the change, the love of the place that is surrounded with those. And it even keeps the skies clean. Okay. This is Orgone Austin. Get to it. Okay folks, would they have any reason not to spray a solid trail all the way across the sky? And you can see there's nothing over there. And you can see it stops. So, obviously there are patches of Austin that could use a couple of medicine wheels. So when you see a line in the middle of the sky and it stops, that's healthy. There needs some help, but beyond there it's healthy. So I'm gonna see if I can find a spot right here and build another medicine wheel. Folks, I hope I get to it before it disappears. It's going away. Okay, so I got to it. I made another one, and that one stops right above it. It just keeps getting better and better and better. I got finished. I looked directly up, and I saw the end of it right above it. And I don't know if you can see, but there's a plane, and it's just a contrail. It's a white plane. That one stops right above it. Now there's the plane that sprayed directly over, and obviously turned into a contrail. Right after it flew right above the one I just made. Alright, looks like that one's out of commission. Stopped right there. Stopped right there. See ya! So, right there is where we need another medicine wheel. Especially right where that X is. That would be the greatest place to put a medicine wheel. Oh boy, there's another trail. Boy, they're hitting us hard. But then again, they have to hit us hard in order to keep up with the medicine wheels because they don't stop cleaning. Throughout the entire sky, there's nothing but fragments of chemtrails. I haven't seen a single chemtrail go all the way across the sky. Looky here, more rocks. That's the kind of yard that is a gold mine for quartz. And right across the street is another one. Stuff is everywhere. Oh, look at that. Yeah, buddy. Another one. Another one. Another one. I mean, they are all over. Look at that one. 3 blocks later, another gold mine. They are everywhere. Alright, this one's 1 block later. Look, there's another one. How many have I passed on the way home? Numerous. And you could spend hours in that 1 yard alone. Here's a stockpile of ammunition. Alright, this one's at my house. And it's kind of an experiment. This portion of the medicine wheel is the section of earth. I'm not sure what direction that is. But this plant is smaller than any of the others. So we're going to see if this one gets bigger than the others because it's in a medicine wheel. And over here is another one. Looks like the dog got into that one. I'll have to touch that one up. This is a great experiment. Take a bucket of water, put it in the medicine wheel, put your pipe in there. Put your pipe in that, smoke it. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. This really does make a big difference. It's pretty cool. So give that a shot, please. Alright, this has become a storage room full of crap. Chaos. But not with the energies. Here's a good place for one. And also, put one under your bed. Oh yeah. This one's in my bathroom. I've got some of my rather special quartz crystals in here. This here is by far one of my absolute favorites. Then I also went through the trouble to make one out of Orgonite. Okay folks, there you have it. Orgone ancient technology is nothing more than the medicine wheel. Now the reason I threw in the word orgone and applied it to ancient technology is because my experience with this is that it does the same thing as cloudbusters, as orgonite, as rain pipes, as poor man's cloudbusters. Those are just my observations, but I know how important it is to question what you see with your own eyes, okay? Everything I've shared with you is merely my observation. I still don't know if any of this is true. So if you would please, please, please experiment with this. Give some feedback, preferably through videos, and post the links to your videos of your observations and experiences below so that we can all start getting feedback on this. Because I know that I could be wrong with everything, but I am convinced that it works. I'm so convinced that it works. My observations tell me it works. Okay, so now I'd like to hear your observations. Make medicine wheels for the purpose of balancing things out and healing the earth and all that kind of goodness. Don't make medicine wheels to stop chemtrails. Make medicine wheels to help heal Mother Earth and all living things. And give us your feedback. Okay, so I figured I'd close this with me modeling one of my favorite t-shirts. Native American 10 Commandments. The earth is our mother. Care for her. Honor all your relations. Open your heart and soul to the Great Spirit. All life is sacred. Treat all beings with respect. Take from earth what is needed and nothing more. Do what needs to be done for the good of all. Give constant thanks to the Great Spirit for each new day. Speak the truth, but only of the good in others. Follow the rhythms of nature. Rise and retire with the sun. Enjoy life's journey, but leave no tracks. Now, I would have to contradict that one. Enjoy life's journey and leave medicine wheels. Okay. I love you. Bye. I love you. I love you. I love you.